Because we've done a couple of videos on Gorilla Glue repair with activated Gorilla Glue with water, I thought we would take that one step further. There seems to be some interest in it. So I thought that we would unabashedly bash this fuselage, break it in half, and then repair it with the magic of activated Gorilla Glue. So that's what we're going to do. We're breaking foam. And we are back, as promised, and we're going to glue this. So the first step here is to get that seam broken part wet. A little bit of water there, you can see, and I shall do the mating part as well. And it sure doesn't take much, just a misting, if you will. And now I will apply a very cautious bead of Gorilla Glue all the way around the perimeter of this plane. I hope you can see this. And before I forget, the split in the seam. A little bit of a spray there, if you will. And drop some glue in that split. Oh, the wind's actually blowing the glue. Good thing I brought the popsicle stick. There we go. That's where the popsicle stick comes in handy, getting the glue into the gap. Done. Squeeze that together. And now, the part that is the most important and trickiest part, and that is positioning the plane in a position so it can dry undisturbed. So I'm going to mate these parts very carefully while fighting off the fly that's trying to sting me. And you can see here almost a perfect, absolutely good looking fit right there. All the seams are lining up quite nicely. Oh, don't let go. That's the trick, right? You can see that's all right. It's not quite activated yet. And you may have thought that I didn't put very much foam on there, or very much glue, but we have learned through experience that it does not take much at all. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get Wade to come over and help me and hold this, and I'm going to reposition the cameras. So see you in a few minutes. We are back. And you can see I've rigged up some kind of apparatus by cutting a hole in a box here. And this is where you really need the help of a buddy. I've run some tape through here, but actually just watch and you'll see what we're going to attempt to do here. And Wade is going to run the streamer through the top.
And just tension it down to the side here to hold it in place, and then tape it. You got it?
Got it.
Good?
Yeah. Really press hard on that tape.
Just give me a second one, and then I'll press hard on both.
And I'm sure you can already see the foaming effect. And the idea is to get it so that it's completely secure and not moving. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually hold it in place for about 5 minutes or so, just to make sure it starts to set up, because the compound starts to set up incredibly fast. It really does. And if I let it go and walk away, a gust of wind may unhinge it, and then we're gonna have regrets. But if I have the patience to stand here, because we're outside and the wind is blowing like crazy, and if I have the patience to stand here for 5 or 6 minutes, it will set up enough so I can leave it unattended with the camera on it. No, I'll turn the camera off, and it won't move. So I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys right now, and my hands are sticky, so I'm gonna get Wade to go behind the cameras and hit the record buttons for me and stop it. Okay, YouTube, this is it. The moment we release the Kraken and see if our foam repair is indeed everything that we hoped it would be. Very critical which one you cut first here, so pick a number 1 to 4. Oh, you can't tell me because, yeah, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it. 1, 2, 3. Did you see that? Of course you saw it. Look, oh, I'll be fair, I'll pick it up by the joint. And once again, beyond a shadow of a doubt, proving that activated Gorilla Glue with water. Wade was concerned a little bit about this joint because I moved it, but it seems to have foamed in just fine. A little bit of trimming, and look at this. Right in front of you. Look at that. An hour later, I dare to do that. I have the insidious gall and absolute, what to say, just somebody who would do that. There's something wrong with them, isn't there? There is. Look at that. Without a doubt, activated Gorilla Glue can fix your broken RC plane and your broken RC heart.